Hi there, it's Anne of Rosie Duck Designs here. Thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to do a very short video to just make you aware of two promotions that have started with effect from today, that's the 1st of July, and they run right through the month of July to the 31st. Now the first one involves the Designer Series paper. Selected Designer Series paper have been placed in this promotion. I'll just run through what is included. So first of all, we've got the Twinkle Twinkle, then we've got Under the Mistletoe, Nature's Poem, Petal Promenade, Tranquil Textures, Animal Expedition, Best Route, Garden Impressions, Tropical Escape, and finally the Wood Textures. Now the first 7 I mentioned are all the standard 12 by 12 paper, and the last 3 are in fact the 6 by 6 paper stacks. Some really great designs there, and the promotion is in fact to buy 3 and get 1 free. So they're all priced at £10.25, so it's a brilliant opportunity to add some of these to your crafting supplies. I'm certainly going to be doing that as soon as I finish this video. I will mention I've just uploaded a blog post with a little bit more information about the designs and what they coordinate with, etc. So if you want to have a look at that, I will put a link at the front of this video so you can sort of pop onto my blog and have a look. So as I say, that's the first one. The second one involves actually signing up to become a demonstrator. Now, the starter kit costs £99, and for that you get to choose £130 worth of products of your choice out of the catalogue. In addition to that, you get some catalogues and some basic business supplies, and your order gets sent to you with no P&P. So that's a good deal anyway, however you want to look at that. But for the month of July, it just got a lot better, because the offer is for you to have 10 stamp pads in addition to the £130 worth of products. So this is what 10 stamp pads looks like, and effectively if you were to buy them singly, they are £7 each, so that would be £70. To buy them as a bundle at 10%, which is available in the catalogue, that comes to £63. So effectively you're being given a further £63 worth of products. So that's an incredible £193 worth of products for just £99. Seriously, what's not to like? Now you can't go randomly selecting 10 stamp pads that you fancy. It has to be bought in the collections, the various collections. So I'm just going to highlight those to you. I'll put those out of the way before I send them flying. You can go for the in colour collection, so that will feature the colours that are going to be with us from 17 through to 19, and then the new ones that have just been launched that go from 18 to 20. Or you can choose the Brights collection, the Neutrals collection, the Regals collection, or the Subtles collection. So as I say, it's an incredible offer. Now I think when you mention about becoming a demonstrator, that can all be a bit scary and it all sounds like a lot of commitment. I just wanted to just talk about that very, very briefly. There are minimums that you do have to meet, and they are £270 every quarter. Now that equates to approximately £225 that you have to, that's going to cost you sort of net, that's net with your discount. The quarters run from January, so January, February, March, April, May, June, so we've just finished one. July, August, September, then October, November, December. Now if you join in July, the first quarter never counts, so it's giving you a chance to find your feet. So effectively your first quarter was June, July, no, July, August, September. So that's free basically. Then October, November, December, by the end of that is when you would need to have put through your minimums. So you've got more or less 6 months to do that. And it's surprising if you just share a catalogue with some friends or your family or your work colleagues. It's amazing actually what's in there that other people might like to buy. So you may well find that it's not that hard to sell that amount. It's also not that hard if you're a hardened paper crafter. It's really not that hard to spend that sort of money, as I well know. But there is seriously no stress about having to do that. If come the end of that 6 months it's just not working for you, you don't have to be a demonstrator anymore. You don't have to go out there and demonstrate. You don't have to do parties. You don't have to do anything you really don't want to. There are those that do it purely to buy things to help them with their hobby, and you'll get other people like myself who are trying to run it as a business. So, and anything in between that. So, I just wanted to allay some fears because, as I say, it always seems like, oh, hang on, I really don't want that commitment. I don't want to do anything that's involved me really getting out of my comfort zone. So, all I would say is give it some thought, because if you, in the next few months, are wanting to buy at least £99 worth of products, then think about signing up, think about joining my team, because for every order you put through between now and the end of the year, you will get your 20% discount on that. The other thing is that coming up in November, there is what we call a Stamping Up event known as On Stage. Now, this year, the local one is in Birmingham. It's going to be quite a special event because it's the 30th anniversary this year. And as an active demonstrator, which you would be at that point, you would be eligible to register for that. Now, again, that is on a first come, first served basis. So I'm not sitting here saying that, oh, you will definitely get to go there, but you're in with a pretty good chance if you get your registration in. So that's just another thought to be had. So I know there's probably a lot of questions. If I've convinced you, there is a link, or I will put a link up at the end of this video where you can just click on and join my team. I'll also put a link to my Facebook page, my business Facebook page, so that if you've got any questions, you can PM me, and I'll be happy to answer anything that you might want to raise. So I think that's about it. That's about all I've got to say. Next time we'll be back to doing some crafting, and I'll be talking about kits. One of the cards I'll be talking about is this one. I've made this card using the, which I can't quite remember now, something to do with happy. There we go. Tip of my tongue. Lots of happy. There you go. So that's the kit that I've used to make a number of cards, but with a bit of a twist. So that's going to be my next video. So please join me for that. If you want to hit the subscribe button at the end, then please do. That will just notify you when I upload the next video, and then you've got the choice whether you fancy watching it or not. So that's it for now. As I say, thanks ever so much for joining me. I hope that some of these promotions are of interest to you and that you'll take advantage of them. As always, you can shop 24/7 on my online shop, and there will be a link to that also at the front of the video. So thanks again, and for now I will say goodbye.